What did you think of the show?
I loved it. You know what? One thing you can always be guaranteed is that Grease is going to put you in a good mood. So it did just that. The cast was really great, and I thought that our two new Broadway stars did a fantastic job.
What did you think? Any jealousy while you were there? You wanted to get up on stage and start dancing yourself?
I'm turning 37 years old, so I really don't have like that pang to be in Grease. I feel like I had my day with Grease, and it's so great to watch the new regime of kids doing it now. So not any jealousy at all.
Well, we saw you in the seat, and you were moving around in the seat quite a lot. So I thought you were getting into it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't sit still at musicals like this.
Do you think at the end of the show maybe they should bring everybody up and get everybody who was in the show before?
I hate audience participation. Let them have it. Let them take the stage. Although one of the ensemble boys looked at me and went, "You know it." So I felt, I had my little moment of acknowledgement. That was good enough for me.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Deborah, as always, it's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Like this for the rain. I just came back from Arkansas.
Oh, really?
Where it was 105 every day. Every day.
I know, it's crazy to come back to that, but I don't know how the temperature dropped so quickly.
Just boom.
Okay, you all set? 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, I'm here with you. Whatever you feel comfortable, you can talk to me. We're here with the original Cha Cha de Gregorio. We'll do it again. We're here with the original Cha Cha de Gregorio from the movie
Grease.
That's right, and indeed, the movie. And how did you feel about the show tonight?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it has a new, fresh appeal, and it was good to include the music from the film. I think it heightened it a lot. One of the highlights of the film is that wonderful score by the Bee Gees and Frankie Valli. So the minute anybody hears it, it just, there goes the bodies.
Yeah, absolutely. Now in the old Grease show, they didn't really do your favorite line because the best dancers.
Well, you know what? That's exclusive now then to the film.
I think you should have copyrighted that. Do you think you could have copyrighted that saying?
I think I have.
She's the best dancer, St. Bernadette's, and the world. That's all there is.
But isn't the audience supposed to then say with the worst reputation?
Yes.
No, did they say that tonight?
No, they didn't.
No, I said it. I was sitting there saying it.
They're very scared of saying it, right? They don't want to say it. Why don't they want to say it?
You know what? Then we have coined the phrase. The film has coined the phrase.
I think you should trademark that phrase and put it on yoga or something. It could be you could keep it forever. But no, it's a great saying, and everybody remembers it. So
thank you.
Thanks very much for tonight, and it's nice seeing you.
And I'm happy to be here.
Oh no, wonderful to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you. Thank you.
We need Barry in the middle, right?
Get in the middle. Hold on. I'll get in the middle.
He should be so lucky.
Oh, I am.
Go together
Like rama, lama, lama, ding dong.
Everybody looking right here and not talking.
Still remember the words.
Yes, we do. A wop, bop, a loo, bop, a wop, bam, boom.
And I thought we were going to get you trio singing for a second.
Almost.
I think you still have that.
I wanted to jump up there. I will tell you. I wanted to.
That's right.
I really did.
Right.
I wanted to join them on the dance.
I don't want to say what.
She was a red lady, not a pink lady.
All right, then we've got to remember that. I think we should have the audience participation night where everybody can get up there and really should sing with it.
It would be a great idea.
It's become an institution.
You better let them know that. Because I wanted to dance tonight.
We saw it. Everybody had a lot of fun. It was great seeing you.
You're a nice guy.
Oh, thanks very much. Your British fans will remember you because obviously the film was really big in England.
And also, did they just have the British reality show?
Well, they did, and it was
Your
great.
version.
Absolutely, and they did the same thing. But it's amazing how different the British version is from the American version.
Has it opened already?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Oh my God! And what's the response?
And so they're really, they're really moving pretty quickly on it.
Are they enjoying it?
David Ian is pretty proud of it, and he's working it. But he's working.
You guys have got to invite me over there so that I can see it over there.
I don't think you'd be able to deal with the acclaim. You'd be, from the airport to the hotel, you wouldn't be able to get it.
I love your country.
Oh, you do?
I do. A lot of great history.
And we really appreciate the role you took on the original movie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great stuff. Thanks very much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
There was no light.
It was very poor, very poor. Now, my mind is a mess. I forget who you are.
That's okay.
That's okay. My name is Eileen Kristen, and I was the original Patty Simcox.
That's right. I asked you about Alison Pickett, didn't I?
Yes, I'm going to go meet her tonight. I'm very excited about that.
And what did you think of the show?
I had a great time. They cleaned it up a lot. They cleaned up a lot of the language. So I miss a lot of that language because it was pretty funny. But you know, maybe at the time that we did it in '72, when you heard certain words, it would stop the house. You know, they would laugh. So this version is so clean because people are going to be bringing their kids. So it's got to be clean, but it's just very funny. I always miss, there are certain things with certain companies that I just miss, you know. It's always shocking to me that certain words aren't in the songs. But it was great.
Well, I don't know if they kept the Ain't No Shit. Did they leave that in tonight?
Shit they might have had in there, but there's a couple of fucking A's in there that aren't there.
They didn't have those fucking A's in there?
Not in the show,
Oh, right,
no.
okay.
Not in this clean PG PG version of the show. I mean, ours at the time was kind of shocking in a way. So I miss that, but there are some really great things in this. And of course, we didn't do it with any extra cast members, so it was just us. They had like a chorus of like 6 extra people, so there were all these extra dancing bodies. We had to kind of do everything ourselves, and we had very little scenery, and we had very cheap costumes. So it was amazing to see this show with like scenery. I mean, like real scenery and everything. But it was great. It was really.
It's just come so far in all these years, and I'm sure you must be proud to be part of it.
I am so proud to be part of it. I'm really proud to be part of it. I do a television show now. I do a soap opera, and I've done a lot of soap operas, and I've done a lot of theater.
Which soap are you in?
I'm on One Life to Live right now, but I used to be on a show called Ryan's Hope, and I've done a lot of work for ABC. But
I don't think those make it to the UK, but who knows, on some cable channels.
You never know. You never know. But in my heart, I'll always be like a Broadway baby. I mean, I am, you know, in my heart.
And it's so funny. You seem to be a wild, rebellious, and you still seem to have that. Yet you were playing Patty Simcox, who was the...
Very difficult for me. Very difficult for me, because in every audition that I went to, I kept on telling them I should be doing Marty. And to this day, I still feel like I should be doing Marty. And it's really hard to watch. You know, when I watch the show, I watch Marty, because I always felt that, and they wouldn't see me for Marty, they wouldn't think of it. So it's so funny. And then they called me back to do the show after I was doing Ryan's Hope. They called me back to do the show, and I said, I'll come back as Marty. And they went, what are you talking about? I said, no, I'll come back as Marty. And they went, no, you're our Patty, you're Patty. So it's so funny because, and I hated cheerleaders. I was a complete bohemian beatnik, jazz. I was a jazz kid.
You were wild.
I was totally wild. So to do that was very difficult, and the director, Tom Moore, he would take me into the back of the theater and he'd go, now I know you can do this role because you certainly did it. But I'd say, but it's Marty. I'm like Marty or Frenchie. I could do Frenchie too. So it was really strange, but I made a good Patty because I had to work against every instinct I had.
Oh my God, that must have really tested you.
Well, it was really weird because I had to twirl a baton, and it was something I had never done before.
You were the anti-cheerleader.
Absolutely. But I based the character on somebody I went to school with in Brooklyn named Brigitte Richter. She was the perfect student. She used to wear pigtails. She was everything I wasn't, and I based it on her. So I had to go back in my memory, and I had to dredge up Brigitte. But it was great to see this.
So any chance of seeing you going for the Marty role on Broadway now?
I think I could do it.
You look great.
Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Huh? See? I could do it.
Kathleen,
They'll never let me do it.
Well, you got my vote. You got my vote. You're wonderful.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
It's good seeing you.